What's up? It's your boy Carcino, and I finished watching the Versus battle. And to me, I love the creativity, and this was incredible the way they did it. They set the stage and wanted to show what it could actually grow into. And hip hop is about creativity, but it's also about being connected to the source. Now, I'm sad I missed it, but it was the NFL. So the NFL had my undying attention. So when you got two of the legendary MCs going back and forth, doing what they do, with Big Daddy Kane and KRS-One at the Barclays Center in New York, the landscape is different in that era. You got breakdancing represented it. You had graffiti, and when you're bringing in different guests, I think Das was there. You had the DJs going at it. You got Scratch and Kid Capri. It was a hip hop night, and then you get to see the contrast of styles from rappers. Like these dudes could really do it. They're the masters of ceremony, and they could show you that they're in their 50s and they can rap. Like that's a lost art form. And there's a lot of different things that were put in place to shut down and dismember a lot of the growth and stimulations of the music of the day compared to the music of yesteryear, the years when they were rapping. They actually talked about different things. Those days were pretty much eliminated. Now, Kane and KRS-One went straight to work. When he came out with the MC, I'm still number one, and Jack of Spades, I'm like, well, it's getting ugly. But then Kane comes back with Raw, Mortal Kombat, yeah, set it off. Enough respect, do. I'm like, it became a freestyle battle at one point. It was everything that we would want the battle to be. But the hard part was saying who won and who lost. It's it was like, man, it was like you was watching a concert and then you gotta pick somebody out of the concert. And it's like, whoa, wait a minute. I forgot this is a battle. I just got a heck of a show. So it was crazy. I feel that, it was cool to see Crazy Legs there doing his breakdancing and all the breakers that showed up. But for me, I think that, what in the world is that? For me, I think that ah, it's hard, man. I want to give it to KRS-One because of the delivery, that he came with. I couldn't see Kane win. I just couldn't. It's the energy level that KRS-One brought. He brought it. It's like, dog, he took it. It was like he's straight from the Bronx. Like we gotta take it. Like we already the underdogs. We gotta take this it. And that's what he did. It's like he came and took it. Straight up. He just took it. So 100%, I believe that the winner is KRS-One, man. His energy level, I think, even though Kane's energy was up, he was just more smooth with it, and they didn't do a lot of their hits. You know what I'm saying? That they should have done, but they decided to do some extra and say, "Look, let's just freestyle. He on the spot." Which is really Chris's alley. So I think that KRS One had the better one of all. All together, and I'm interested to know which one you thought won. That was my take on it. But this is what hip hop is supposed to be, ladies and gentlemen. This is what rap and hip hop is supposed to be like for the younger folks who might not understand what they just witnessed. It's not always about a beef. It's not always about drama. It's about who can grab that mic and destroy somebody who's in front of them with the mic. That's the difference. Now, me, I have seen a lot of MCs come and go. Some that people thought was the next greatest thing in this industry. And I've seen them phase out because this industry told them who they should be. And they believed the industry instead of believing in themselves. And then when they realize this is wrong, they try to go back to who they are. It's already too late. The audience have tuned them out. And once they tuned out, then it's like, well, we don't know what to tell you. Because now that you tuned out, someone else's turn. So that's the revolving door of hip hop right now. And unfortunately, things have turned around for the worse when you say in today's time of music in the industry. I was cool with all the songs that went down because it brought me back to some of the songs I haven't heard in a minute. The features that they brought out was cool. It's just like you just got to pick your poison. Which one do you want to roll with? My attitudes was always different. I've always seen things a little differently than everybody else. Um, a lot of people might pick Kane because, I mean, you wouldn't be wrong if you picked Kane. But I'm just saying, it's just a difference. So, thank you guys. Hopefully, you guys hit the like button. I do want to read your comments and read why you picked who you thought won and the reason why. So, I will be checking that out. And everybody who's in the, well, there's probably going to be too many people up at this time. So, early birds get the worm. So, anyway, I'm out. I'm going to get out of here. I'll let y'all later. Carcino saying subscribe, hit the notification bell. Cash App is still Carcino. God bless you, and hip hop still lives. Yes, sir.